Hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabbal cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So in today's live, we are going to talk about the Bitcoin price, we are going to talk about Ethereum, and we are also going to talk about XRP. So how is everyone? Kamusta kayo guys? Let me know if nakikita and naririnig nyo ako guys. I hope the stream is okay and I hope you are doing well this afternoon then guys. So meron din tayo actually poll ngayon and our main question for today is, are we going to break the 56,000 US dollars for the Bitcoin price action? Let me know kung ano thoughts nyo dyan sa comments down below, and yeah, meron din tayong dyan poll sa baba. You can answer if you think if you think Bitcoin will break the 56,000 US dollars. So yeah, let's start first with the Bitcoin price action. So right now, the Bitcoin price action is actually seeing this resistance right now dito sa ating 4 time frame. You can actually see na meron din tayong resistance at the 55.4k US dollars, and right now we are not yet breaking at that area, pero tinatry ni Bitcoin ngayon mag-break. You can see now we are actually now starting to get this series of higher lows. Higher low, higher low, higher low. So I think at some point, we are going to see a breakout dito kay Bitcoin. It's just a matter of time lang talaga. So we have to be very patient lang dito ngayon sa Bitcoin price action kung ang makita natin is breakout or hindi. So right now, we need to monitor this level in the coming hours. So yeah, I think you have to be very patient lang dito. Pero as of now, I still have my long positions open dito kay Ethereum. Makita mo dito sa Binance, naka-open pa din ako. Kay Phoenix, naka-open pa din Bitcoin ko. And yeah, right now, I'm pretty bullish for Bitcoin, pero yeah, I think we have to be very patient lang dito sa latest price action ni Bitcoin kung ano ba magiging next move niya. Pero right now, I think we are looking good right now kasi meron tayong mga higher lows actually. And yeah, it's just a matter of time kung kailan tayo mag-breakout. And still, our technical target for this area is around the 58,000 US dollars. And zooming out, you can see na we still have that similar resistance at that area. So yeah, right now we need to be very we have to be very patient lang in this Bitcoin price action kasi if I were you, wag mo masyado mamadali yung price. You can see na hindi tayo overbought, so possible na umakit tayo in the coming days. Looking at this in the weekly time frame, you can actually see na meron tayong bullish engulfing. Ayun no. This is actually a bullish engulfing candle. So this means na meron tayong bullish trend reversal. That's why nakita tayo ng bullish pump. So, right now, we need to wait out lang dito kung ano mangyayari. RSI is not yet overbought nor oversold, so possible na consolidate to or pwede pa siya umakit kasi hindi pa tayo overbought. And you can see na mas mataas na yung ating RSI ngayon as compared sa previous one. So, this is not a bearish divergence. So, yeah, it's just a matter of time lang talaga for the Bitcoin price action. So, yeah, that's for the Bitcoin price action. Ngayon, pag-usapan natin yung mga iba't ibang altcoins like XRP and Ethereum. So XRP and Ethereum are actually two good performing coins right now. And before we dive into altcoins, we need to look at the Bitcoin dominance first. Ito yung lagi ko sa inyo sinasabi na we need to make a habit na we always look first at the Bitcoin dominance. So the reason why we need to look at the Bitcoin dominance kasi the Bitcoin dominance can tell us kung which market will perform better. Will it be the Bitcoin price action or will altcoins perform better? So, if ever na we are pumping dito sa Bitcoin dominance, it means Bitcoin will perform better and altcoins will bleed against Bitcoin. Though there are times na may mga magpapump na altcoins such as, yun nga, nakita natin ngayon nagpapump si XRP. But the overall and general sentiment of the market whenever na the dominance is pumping is altcoins will relatively bleed against Bitcoin. So, right now, we are currently still pumping pa din for the Bitcoin dominance. And meron tayo actually sa major resistance dito. You can see na nagkaroon tayo na resistance dito sa ating Bitcoin price. Bitcoin dominance. So, that's why we were actually consolidating dito. And right now, the dominance is still increasing. So, indicating na Bitcoin will still perform better and altcoins will still bleed. So, yeah, in this case, what you should be doing is focusing more with the Bitcoin price action. Kahit may nagpo-pump na altcoins, it's just a matter of time lang talaga kung ano mangyayari dun sa Bitcoin price action. So yeah, ito yung Bitcoin dominance natin ngayon. It's apparently a Bitcoin season pa din, and yeah, Bitcoin dominance is not looking good for altcoin market. Pero yeah, we will still dive into different altcoins pa din regardless. So, let's start first with the Ethereum price action. So, with the Ethereum price action, you can still see we are still testing this resistance. So, ayan no. This is a very long consolidation na din actually kay Ethereum eh. So, makita mo na we got rejected dito multiple times. You can see, ayun no, rejection. So, yung isang beses na tinry natin siya i-retest, hindi tayo nag-break. So, yeah. Tingin ko kaya niya naman na i-break to. If ever na ma-break ni Bitcoin yung kanyang resistance, then yeah, I think mababreak na Ethereum to. And our next target for Ethereum is actually the $4,000 US dollars. If ma-break natin itong 3,650 US dollars. So, yeah, as of now, we need to be very cautious lang dito for Ethereum. Abang-abang lang tayo. And you have to have a lot of patience dito kay Ethereum kasi, yeah, Ethereum has that habit of consolidating for a long time then just like Cardano. And yeah, as you can see dito, meron din time na nag-consolidate si Ethereum for, so actually to sobrang tagal nito. This was roughly around ilang days to. Tingnan natin. This actually took us 22 days bago tayo nakita ng breakout. So ngayon, ilang days na ba tayo nangyari dito kay Ethereum? You can see na it's just 7 days pa lang. So, it's relatively still early pa for the Ethereum price action na mag-breakout. But, yeah, if mag-breakout to na maaga, then that's fine. But, you get the point na Ethereum just consolidates for a long time and then we get that massive pump and then saka siya ulit magko-consolidate. So, right now, huddle tayo for Ethereum and right now, naka-open pa din yung long position ko na binay ko siya dito nung 3,000 US dollars. And nagtitake partial profits ako along the way, hindi pa ako magka-close. Pero let's say if ma-break ni Ethereum to, ito guys, itong 3,650 US dollars, then maglalagay ako ng panibagong long position dito sa 3,650 if ma-break natin to with a 4-hour candle close, if ma-break with volume, and then maglalagay ako ng stop loss just below, siguro around 3,600 US dollars if let's say nag-long ako dito. So, yun yung aking next trade ko dito with the Ethereum price action if ever na ma-break natin to with volume and with the 4-hour candle close. So, yeah. And then, ang take profit area ko would be around the 4,000 US dollars in that case. Take profit area, partial take profit lang ako. Hindi ako magti-take profit as a whole. And yeah, yun tayo for Ethereum price action. And guys, if you want to trade Ethereum and Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, you can trade it with Bingbon. Kasi kay Bingbon, mas mura yung Bitcoin fees. Pero if you want to trade Bitcoin din talaga, Bitcoin lang, and then mag-Bitcoin margin ka, maganda kay Phoenix. So if you want to get bonuses dito sa ating mga sign-up, dito sa mga platform, you can actually use my sign-up link na you can find in the description down below. So that is for the Ethereum price action. Now let's talk about XRP. Kasi alam ko marami sa inyo nag-suggest ng XRP. So ano ba yung update natin ngayon kay XRP? Well, ito yung previous analysis natin kay XRP. Previously, nakita tayo na major resistance at the $1.1 area. And right now, we are breaking that area. And right now, we are now getting that significant buy volume. So, I think we are breaking this one out. Pero, ano ba yung next target nito? I think we have a Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, meron nga tayo. You can see na ang ating next target is actually the $1.2 area, which is na-meet na actually. So, this is now a take profit area ngayon for XRP. Ayan no. This is a take profit area. Pero if we are able to hold the line at the 1.2 US dollars, if ma-hold ni XRP itong 1.2 US dollars, then 1.3 US dollars ang next target. Pero right now, na-meet na yung target ni XRP. So this is a take profit area right now for the short term kay XRP. And you can see na it's already overbought. Let's look at this in the early time frame. You can see na we are starting to form a bearish divergence. You can see na the pricing is increasing while the RSI is decreasing. So, that is a bearish trend reversal signal. And, yeah, that is for the early time frame. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, wala pa tayong bearish divergence, though it is already overbought in the 4-hour time frame. So, right now, it's a take profit area ngayon for the XRP price action. So, ang magiging support natin dito would be the 1.2 US dollars and ang next target is the 1.3 US dollars. And, if ma-break natin si 1.3, then, ang next target na natin would be the 1.41. So, right now, yun yung ating kailangan tingnan for the XRP price action. And, tingnan nyo to guys. So, I think we are somehow seeing a similar pattern din eh. Let's look at this. You can see na XRP also has this resistance. Oh, pakita natin yung resistance. So, you can see na meron tayong XRP resistance dyan. And then, na na-break natin, saka tayo nakita ng pump. So, if we are going to compare that with Ethereum, then I think we are also in a good area din ngayon for Ethereum. It's just a matter of time lang talaga kung kailan tayo mag-breakout kay Ethereum. So, right now, Ethereum yung ating tinitingnan talaga ngayon. thanks Alona Isidro for the donation. I highly support you guys. Thanks for the support then. And yeah, if you want to donate, guys, you can actually leave a donation dito at the YouTube Super Chat by clicking the $ down below. And yeah, let's go back dito. So XRP, yeah, Fibonacci target, na-meet na natin yung Fibonacci target talaga. So take profit area and 1.3 next target. So that is for the XRP price action. Now let's dive into different altcoins naman. Tingnan natin yung mga comments nyo. SLP, please, sige. Pasad natin si SLP. Luna. Luna ba or Lina? SLP. Cardano, SLP. Ano pa? Algorand, sige. Coti. So let's start first with Cardano muna before we dive into other altcoins. So Cardano, yeah, I think Cardano is pretty much consolidating pa din. Let's look at the chart. So this is still our technical analysis pa din kay Cardano. And you can see now we are still playing our analysis pa din exactly, and not much changes pa din. So ang sabi natin kay Cardano, we are going to expect more consolidation between the $2 area up until this resistance. Kasi 'di ba, nung previous analysis natin, meron tayong falling channel. Ang technical target ng falling channel is actually the top of the wedge, the top of the channel. Pero we are only going to see that movement if we break this resistance with volume. However, wala tayong buy volume. So that's why hindi tayo nakita ng movement to the upside. Kasi if walang buy volume, then we are going to expect a resistance at a certain area, such as ito nga. Nagkaroon tayo ng resistance at the $2.36 area. So right now, I think Cardano will have a long consolidation ulit. You can see na we are pretty much moving sideways dito kay Cardano between the $2 up until the 2.3. Pero if I were you, guys, I would be adding more Cardano spot wallet or more hodl position dito kay Cardano. Kasi, you know guys, Cardano has that habit of consolidating for a very long time before seeing a massive pump. And you can also clearly see that in the daily time frame. Let's zoom out. You can see na Cardano has this habit of consolidating for a very long time before breaking out. So, I know, consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout, consolidation, breakout, and then this one was a very long consolidation, and then we saw another breakout. So right now, we are consolidating again for the Cardano price action. So right now, patience lang talaga kay Cardano. So nakita nyo ngayon guys, di ba? Halos lahat ng crypto market ngayon is more likely consolidating, pero si Bitcoin is the only one na nag-perform better against them. And that is the major effect of this Bitcoin dominance talaga. As you can see, the dominance is still increasing. That's why itong mga coins natin are relatively bleeding against Bitcoin. By bleeding, it doesn't mean na bumababa. Ibig sabihin ng bleeding, they are not catching up with the Bitcoin price action pump. So right now, everything is moving sideways for the crypto market except for Bitcoin. Kasi kay Bitcoin, nakita din tayo ng pump from time to time. Such as, ayun nga, umakit tayo dito consistently with the Bitcoin price action. So right now, for the Cardano price action, ang kailangan na natin tingnan is the $2.4 and yeah, siguro buy lang kayo ng buy. You can actually also maximize din eh. Kasi let's say if you want to trade Cardano for the short term, meron ka din actually pwede gawin dito, and that is by trading off with the support and resistances. So if experienced trader ka, what you can do actually with this Cardano price action is you can actually draw 3 resistance line, resistance and support. So you can see na meron tayong ito, support, resistance, resistance. So you can see na pwede ka mag buy, sell, or you could do the same dito sa lower support, buy, sells, buy long, sell short. So you could actually maximize this. Ito nga yung mga kanyang sideway action with the Cardano price action. In that case, you can still maximize yung mga small pumps ni Cardano. So you can see na if you're going to do that, you can still maximize approximately 6% per pump and then another 6% per dump. So yeah, this is a very tradable position then for Cardano. So if you want to swing trade Cardano, I think this is a good swing trading opportunity for the Cardano price action. So yeah, that is for the Cardano price action, and yeah, abang-abang lang tayo dito for Cardano. Now let's talk about SLP kasi alam ko marami din sa inyo nag-follow din sa channel natin because of SLP. And with SLP, ang kailangan natin tingnan dito is actually, let me open another chart, which is yung aking MA chart. So kay MA chart, yung sinusundan kasi natin kay SLP is actually this 100 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. So right now, the chart is saying na we are bullish for the short term. Pero yeah, Kasi ang 'di ba ang ating sentiment natin for SLP is we are bullish with SLP if we are above the 100 moving average. So right now we are still above. So right now the chart is saying that we are still bullish. Pero looking at the daily time frame, dapat above the 20-day moving average. So right now we are still above the 20-day moving average. So yeah, right now it's looking good right now for SLP. And it's just a matter of time if mag-bounce back tayo dito sa 20-day moving average or in the 4-hour time frame, that is the 100 moving average. So, right now, SLP is looking good right now kung ako tatanungin nyo. Ano ba yung next target natin kay SLP? Well, the next target for SLP is actually this 50-day moving average. You can see na yung ating next resistance is actually this 50-day moving average that is roughly around the 9.6 US dollars. 9.6 cents pala. 9.6 cents US dollars yung ating next target for SLP. And siguro, yeah, hodl lang tayo dito. Ako actually nag-buy ako na SLP dito nung nag-pull back, nag-re-enter ako na SLP, and I think yeah, ang pwede mong gawin din dito is do some swing trading opportunity dito kay SLP by looking at the RSI. You can see na you could buy when we are below the 30 threshold dito kay RSI. So buy and then sell when we are above the 70 threshold. So you can see you can still maximize SLP regardless. So I know buying opportunity, sell opportunity. So, ito din, another selling opportunity. So, you can see na you can still maximize SLP pa din regardless. It's just a matter of strategy lang talaga and how can you trade SLP. Pero ako personally, meron akong two ways of trading SLP. Yun nga, yung una is yung buy, ito nga yung buy support and resistance, buying of when we are below the 30 threshold and then selling when we are above the 70 threshold kay RSI. And then yung isa kong panibagong trading opportunity ko right now with SLP is dito sa spot wallet ko by just buying off dito and then just buying when it's doing a pullback, and then siguro mag-start ako mag-take profit when we hit the 9.6 cents or 0.096 US dollars. So yun yung aking next target personally for SLP. So that's for the SLP price action. And yeah, if you currently have SLP, then I think ang pwede mong gawin dyan is you could either stake it. Nakita mo may iba nag-stake. And then, meron ako iba nakita na ginagawa is, yun yan, nila long or short. Pero, if you want to long or short SLP, hindi mo kasi siya pwede ilong sa Binance eh. So, the only way na you can long or short SLP is actually by trading it in mexe.com. So, in MEXE, you can actually leverage trade different NFT tokens. So, if you want to leverage trade SLP, then MEXE is the best place to trade SLP. So, if you want to claim bonuses dito sa MEXE, you can just use my sign-up link na you can find in the description down below. And yeah, SLP, I think, looking good pa din tayo sa ating chart ni SLP. So that's for the SLP price action. Tingnan natin yung mga iba pa. Shiba Inu. Sige, alam ko marami din, ito din yung nakita ko recently. Ang dami nagtatanong tungkol sa Shiba Inu. So, sige, bigyan natin kayo ng update kay SHIB. Ito ba yung SHIB natin na may analysis na? No, it's not this one. I think that's Binance. Hindi rin. So, I think, yeah, let's use Binance chart. So, right now, for SLP. So, for SLP, alam ko, dati tiniin natin si SLP, di ba? Nung handito pa si SLP around this area. Sabi natin noon na we are expecting a big move dati kay SLP when the last time na we were consolidating for the very long time dito. And I think we had that live stream roughly 3 to 4 weeks ago. At that time, andito pa lang si SLP tuloy. Si SHIB pala, si SHIB. Nung time na nagko-consolidate ito si SHIB, sabi natin noon, a very long consolidation can lead to a massive pump. So sabi natin noon na it's just a matter of time if we are going to see a breakout kay SHIB. And yun nga, nakuha na tayo ng breakout. Nagkaroon tayo ng breakout dito sa ating very long consolidation. And ano ba yung next target for SHIB? Well, ako if you're going to ask me what I would do in these cases is by drawing off a Fibonacci retracement. So to draw a Fibonacci retracement, all you have to do is to draw from the highest high to the lowest low. And then yan. So you could see na meron din tayo actually target meron tayong target resistance by following the target resistance ng Fibonacci retracement. So you can see na yung ating isang target is actually the 330 area. So ayan no. Nag-hit tayo doon. And then right now, I think you can see na it's possible na we are forming a dead cat bounce. So that is not good for Shiba Inu. Looking at the RSI, it's not overbought nor oversold, but you can make the case na we are starting to form a... Ito actually, this is a bearish divergence eh. Ito, increasing price, declining RSI, that is a bearish divergence. So right now, it's possible na we are about to get a decline na dito kay Shiba Inu. Let's look at this in the daily. In the daily, you can see na we are very overbought, so this is not a buying opportunity right now for SHIB. So if may mga iba na gusto humabol sa SHIB, I don't think na maganda humabol. Kasi look at that, it's very overbought. But we have that buy volume, pero mas tingnan nyo, mas mataas yung sell volume natin. So this is not good for SHIB. If you're going to ask me this, that is not sustainable. So if you really want to trade SHIB, then ang pinakang personal advice ko lang dito, if may serious money ka, you stick with the large cap coins. Pero when it comes to SHIB, you only trade SHIB for fun. May iba kasi tinetreat to as investment. Well, you can treat this as an investment. Pero if I were you, I would treat SHIB as an investment for fun lang talaga. Since it's just a meme coin. And yeah, siguro trade it for fun lang. Huwag nyo masyado seryosohin yung SHIB market. Pero yeah, just enjoy trading this lang. Huwag nyo masyadong ibigay buong life savings nyo para lang sa isang meme coin. 'Di ba? So yeah, that is for the Shiba Inu price action. Ano pa ba yung mga gusto nyo tingnan? Axie Infinity. So actually, meron din ako Axie Infinity. So let's talk about Axie Infinity. So right now, we are still consolidating kay Axie Infinity. So I think we are seeing another... Ito na naman tayo sa long consolidation ni Axie Infinity. So, marami... Tingnan nyo din to, just like Cardano, Axie Infinity has that habit of consolidating for a very long time, oh. So, ayun, consolidate. Ito, consolidate. Pump. Consolidate. Pump. Consolidate. Pump. Consolidate. Pump. Consolidate. Pump. So, right now, ayun na naman tayo kay Axie Infinity. We are having another consolidation. And di ba sabi ko sa inyo, ang gagawin ko dito, I would be buying off dito sa ating mga retracement area nito ni Fibonacci. And yun nga, tingnan nyo dito sa previous analysis natin, ang previous technical analysis natin, 124 is the 123 to 124 is our target support. And right now, look at that. We are having that major support dito kay Axie Infinity. So, yeah, right now, I think we are going to consolidate pa dito. Pero still, ang ating technical target pa din is the 170 or yeah, $170 pa din. Just like sa previous video natin, 170 pa din yung ating technical target for Axie Infinity. And 123 ang ating target support. And if break natin yung 123, then $94 yung ating next support. Pero right now, 124 ang target support and target resistance is the $170. Looking at this in the RSI, you can see na we are massively declining dito, indicating na sobrang nag-reset yung ating RSI. So, in this case, this is a good buying opportunity for Axie Infinity. So, ako meron pa akong Axie Infinity and you could recall na nag-buy ako nung andito tayo sa baba. Dito, oh. Diba sabi ko dito na nagko-consolidate, bibili ako ng Axie Infinity and nag-buy ako nun. And then, nag-take na ako ng capital nung nag-pump siya dito. So, right now, I'm in a free trade for Axie Infinity. So, yeah. Sa ngayon, hodl lang tayo for Axie Infinity. And Axie Infinity is just a long consolidation lang din, just like Cardano. So, siguro, dadating din tayo dun sa day na na biglang mag-pump sila sabay-sabay lahat. It's just that Bitcoin is stealing the show lang ngayon. That's why, wala pa tayong massive opportunity ngayon for the crypto market. But still, we can still make money as long as you have your money allocated in the Bitcoin price action. Diba, pakita natin yung update ng 10K challenge natin. So, tingnan nyo to guys. Yung ating 10K challenge, makita nyo na, most of our portfolio are, let's zoom this closely. Most of our portfolio is actually being pulled up by Bitcoin. So you can see Bitcoin is up 15%. Pero let's update this quickly. Bitcoin is actually in 55,785. Ethereum is actually in 3588. Axie Infinity, wala dito si Axie Infinity. AVAX yun nandito sa atin. Yeah, pero yan muna yung ating update dito. So you can see na if dito, if you're following the 10K challenge na ginawa natin nun, di ba? Sa ating 10K challenge, sabi natin, the main reason why we are doing this is we want to see which asset will give us the highest return. And you can see right now that of all asset na ating fina-follow dito sa ating 10K challenge, the highest performing asset dito sa ating is Bitcoin still. You can see na, tingnan nyo, Bitcoin is up 17%, Ethereum is up 2%, Binance Coin is up 1%, Solana is up 7%. So, you can see na, on top of all coins, ang ating best performing coin in this season is actually Bitcoin. So, that's why makita mo na mas malaki aking nilalagay na value dito kay Bitcoin kasi of course, Bitcoin is king and the whole crypto market is always dependent on the Bitcoin price action. And by Bitcoin price action, Bitcoin fundamentals yung ating susundan. And then now, tingnan nyo to guys. Ito yung nagiging problem din dito sa atin kasi karamihan, marami sinasabi na, oh, you should buy this, you should buy that. I should be buying all different altcoins kasi I want to maximize the different gains ng buong crypto market. Pero in reality, are we earning talaga in that, in over-diversifying? Well, if you're going to look at this data, we over-diversified our portfolio and look at that. Instead na 17% yung ating total gain, it's just 4%. So that is why mapapansin nyo, di ba na, hindi ganun karami palagi ating fina-follow. It's just, pipili lang tayo from time to time. And then, kung ano yung pinili natin yung ating pinakabibigyan ng focus. Kasi, di ba, as kita nyo dito, mas nagpa-perform better if we are not over-diversifying ang ating portfolio. So if I were you, if you are new to the crypto market, I would not try to understand kung what is the best coin na aking susundan. Rather, what I would do is, I would focus at siguro 3 to 4 coins. Doon ako mag-invest and then doon ako mag-trade rather than chasing pumps within the whole crypto market. Kasi marami ako nakikita na ang daming humahabol na iba't ibang pump. And then just for them na in the end, sasabihin nila na, oh, nasunugan ako kasi na-FOMO in ako. Well, yun yung ating reason na bakit tayo naghahanap ng consolidation and then we follow ito mga top large cap coins. Large cap coins is just 10 lang naman, diba? So, that's why we usually do TA at those coins. And then siguro, kung magti-TA tayo ng mga small cap coins like SLP or mga iba't iba like COTI or AVAX, though AVAX hindi naman siya small cap, hindi natin binibigyan ng 100% full attention. We just do swing trades, titingnan lang natin and then tingnan natin kung may opportunity, wala, okay, go to the next coin na tayo. Pero yeah, you get the whole sentiment na ginagawa natin dito. We follow the main coins and then we look for opportunities sa mga ibang mid-cap coins, pero we do not over-diversify ourselves by giving too much attention. We still focus with the main players. Or, yun nga sa stock market, sabi nila, we focus on the blue chips. Pero yeah, yun yung ating update dito for the 10K challenge. Ano pa ba yung titignan natin? Lina, sige. Let's talk about Lina. Sino ba yun? Hindi ko actually alam ano yung Lina eh. Thanks Alona for the donation again. It's very good. Ganyan. Paano nyo po minimize yung gas fees pag nag-transfer ng funds or mag-trade? Tingin naman po ng tips, sir. Actually, ang ginagawa ko is I transfer it using XRP. So, what I would do is convert it to XRP and then transfer it using XRP network. Yun yung pinaka-lowest gas fee. Actually, kaka-transfer ko lang kanina. Tinan nyo to, guys. Nag-transfer ako from Binance to coins.ph. And then, ito yung tinransfer ko eh. Sobrang late lang ng fees. Nag-transfer ako na ngayon ng, I think that is roughly around ito. Hindi ko lang makita eh. Nag-transfer ako ng 100k from Binance to coins.ph. And then, ang gas fees ko dun sa 100k, I think that is around 20 pesos lang or 10 pesos. So, yun yung ginagamit ko sa transfer. Mas mura yung fees ng XRP as compared to any other coins transferring. So yeah, kita nyo 100k na tinransfer ko, less than 20 pesos lang yung aking gas fees doon. So yeah, yun yung ginawa ko doon. And yeah, okay lang ako na sinashare ko gains kasi nagbabayad ako ng tax and yeah, BIR registered ako dito sa crypto. So yeah. And by the way, stay tuned din kayo guys in the coming days kasi gagawa din ako ng tawag doon, tutorial video on how can you transfer from Binance to coins.ph using XRP method. So stay tuned kayo dito guys, in the coming days makita niyo aking video regarding that. So yeah, let's talk about Lina. So right now kay Lina, meron tayo actually nakikita dito ngayon. First glance yung aking nakita ko ngayon. You can see na meron tayong bull flag. So this is actually a bull flag for Lina. And then actually, na-meet na yung target ni bull flag. So that is around the 0.6 cents. So yeah, yung nag-suggest ng Lina ngayon, that is a good take profit area na ngayon for Lina. Technical target, siguro ang technical target is by getting this resistance. So ayan, that is around the 0.61 up until the 0.64 US dollars. So yung ating technical target kay Lina has already been met. Pero if Lina is able to break this area around the 61 cents up until the 66 cents, then I think we are going to see a massive pump dito kay Lina. But yeah, in order to confirm that, it needs to have a volume above this area. And mas mahalaga na merong 4-hour candle close above this area. So yeah, yun yung for Lina. And right na overbought din siya. So I think pwede tayo ma-resist dyan sa red area na yan. Thanks, Ann Martinez, for the donation. I highly appreciate that. Luna na lang po. Luna. Sige, let's talk about Luna. Binabasa ko actually comment nyo guys ha. So Luna, I don't think na Luna is performing well sa ganito. Kasi look at this. You could say na we are forming this double top. In that case, this is a bearish trend reversal. Pero, as you can see, we are starting to bounce off dito sa ating support. But if you are going to zoom this one out, you could say na we are in a rising wedge, which is now breaking down, pero wala tayong sell volume eh. So this could invalidate that rising wedge. So siguro ang pwede mong tingnan dito is actually the support, another support area. And then since meron na tayong bagong resistance dyan, ito yung ating kailangan tingnan. So I think this is more of a swing trading lang na pwede mong gawin dito. Buy at the support, sell at the resistance, yung usual na swing trade. Let's do more in-depth analysis. Let's use Fibonacci retracement. May Fibonacci ba tayo? Wala. So let's try to draw Fibonacci. There you go. Meron na tayong analysis. So it's actually a technical support dito sa ating Luna. Itong $40 area. So $40 area is a technical support. $45 is a technical resistance. So I think it's possible na mag-consolidate siya, not unless magkaroon ng buy volume above. Buy volume and then 4-hour candle close above the 45. So if meron tayong 4-hour candle close above the 45 with buy volume, then I think ang magiging next target ni Luna is around the 58 US dollars. Pero right now, kasi tingnan nyo, ito nagkaroon tayo ng breakout. Wala tayong significant buy volume, kulang. Another breakout, kulang yung buy volume. That's why hindi umaakit si Luna dito. So I think ang kailangan ni Luna ngayon is buy volume in order for this to continue to the upside. Pero yeah, right now, I think this is going to consolidate more pa. And yes, as you can see, the whole crypto market, diba, is roughly consolidating against Bitcoin. They are generally bleeding talaga. Let's hide this Fibonacci retracement. Tingnan pa natin kung anong pwede natin makita. I think that's it, I think, pretty much. You can see na we are starting to form an ascending triangle, but it's too early to tell pa. Kulang pa yung data natin. So yeah, right now, patience lang talaga for Luna din. BNB. Sige, let's talk about BNB. So for BNB, ang ating technical analysis for BNB is actually by getting this Fibonacci retracement. And you can see that the BNB price action is still respecting our Fibonacci retracement. You can see na in ating analysis natin, we came off from this falling wedge and then nag-breakout tayo exactly as predicted. Na-meet natin yung target exactly as predicted then. And right now, we are actually resisted by this 450 US dollars. So right now, I think BNB is going to consolidate pa further in that same area. I know. This area. I think more consolidation pa dun. So siguro for BNB, patience lang din. Just like Ethereum, Cardano. And may resistance ba tayo nag-form? We actually do have a resistance dito. You can see na this is still the similar resistance. Ayan o. So pretty much the same pa din tayo with the BNB price action. Not much change, not unless magkaroon tayo ng 4-hour candle close above this area with volume. So yun yung ating kulang kasi palagi sa mga previous breakout natin eh. Yung breakout tayo, pero kulang yung buy volume natin. So, yeah. That's why it's not performing well. And then on top of that, looking at the Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin dominance is not looking good pa. So, that's why most of these altcoins are not yet performing well pa. So, abang-abang pa din tayo ngayon kay BNB. So, yeah. I suggest we sit back, relax, and hodl, and focus more with the Bitcoin in the coming days pa muna. Thanks, Reyna Marasigan, supporting. Thank you for always helping us. Salute. And sana nakatulong din to sa inyo guys, hopefully. Shiba Inu po, Sir Gab, tapos na napasadahan natin. Axie, tapos na. Sino pa ba? Cardano, napasadahan natin si Cardano. Kanina, you can just scroll back. Solana, sige, let's talk about Solana. So, this is actually Solana. You can see na na-meet natin yung target natin dito previously, which is ito nga yung 168 US dollars, or I think 170. Yeah, na-meet natin yung target dito basing from our previous analysis. Ito yung kaganda ng trading view chart eh. Nakikita natin yung previous analysis natin and magugulat ka na lang pagbukas natin ng chart ulit. Namimit pala yung mga targets natin, di ba? So, ito yung gusto ko sa ginagawa natin dito eh. Pwede mo siyang magtiilan tayo during our live and then iwan natin and balikan natin siya sa next live. Magugulat na lang tayo na namimit pala natin yung mga targets natin unexpectedly. So yeah, let's do a quick TA dito. I think ang pwede mong gawin dito is just looking at this itong Fibonacci retracement chart. So you can see na we actually have one area dito na nagko-consolidate dito, which is between the 153 US dollars up until the 176 US dollars. So you can see na sobrang on point ng support and resistance ni Solana between the 153, 165, and then 178. So, right now, ang kailangan nyo tingnan for Solana is actually the consolidation area between this area 178 and 153. So, I think we're going to consolidate pa further with Solana dito. Kasi, yeah, Bitcoin dominance is not performing well pa din. Now, are we also seeing different pattern dito? Let's try to look at this and let's hide the Fibonacci retracement. Let's draw another line. You can see na meron tayong declining, may declining tayo dyan. You can see na this is another falling wedge. So in this case, if this is a falling wedge, then this is a bullish trend reversal. So Solana can actually consolidate further with this area. So in that case, if ma-break natin to with volume, then our next target would be the 178 US dollars pa din. And yeah, napansin ko din guys, so tingnan nyo, nag-play out yung ating bearish divergence exactly as predicted dito. I know. Meron, yung previous TA din pala natin, meron tayong bearish divergence na nag-form. And then nag-play out siya. So, right now, ito yung kailangan natin tingnan ngayon. And in order for this to continue to the upside, kailangan natin ng 4-hour candle close above this bull flag tuloy. Itong falling wedge, and then kailangan natin ng buy volume in order to confirm na meron tayong movement to the upside. Pero right now, Solana is consolidating dito sa ating falling wedge. So, sit back, relax, and hodl lang tayo dito for the time being. Pretty much the same, di ba guys? Napapansin nyo? Hindi ko alam kung napapansin nyo na halos lahat ng altcoin ngayon ay puro the same lang yung kanilang movement. That is the effect of the Bitcoin dominance. And, ipakita ko din sa inyo itong altcoin season index. Hindi lang ako yung nagsasabi na Bitcoin season ngayon. You can see na meron din tayong data na nagsasabi na we are currently in a Bitcoin season. So, you can see na itong altcoin index, it's actually saying na we are in a Bitcoin month. So, yes, same sentiment tayo sa buong crypto market ngayon now. It's saying na Bitcoin is performing better against most altcoins. So, ayan, nasa halfway lang tayo dito. And, yeah, this is for the altcoin season index. So, So that is for Solana. Pretty much consolidate pa din tayo, especially dito sa ating falling wedge. 1. Sige, let's look at 1. So, for 1, ang galing nga, sakto to, oh. Tingnan nyo. Nag-draw tayo ng, yung previous resistance natin is now a support. You can see na nag-bounce off tayo dyan sa ating support line. Let's zoom out. Wala pa tayong buy volume. So, this can actually lead to a fake out. Pero, kailangan ni Harmony 1 ng buy volume above this area in order to continue to the upside. However, this is looking good for Harmony 1. Let's look at this in the daily time frame. Looking at this in the daily time frame, you can see na we are still getting the support. We are actually starting to get a buy volume pala, no? If you're going to look at this in the daily time frame. So, if this is a buy volume, then I think Harmony 1 can flip bullish anytime soon if this is the case. So, let's try to draw a Fibonacci retracement dito. Tingnan natin yung kanya next target. So, ang magiging next target nito is by getting the previous high to the lowest low. And if break natin to, if magkaroon tayo ng daily candle close to date at this area, our next target will be the 35 cents dito kay Harmony 1. So, yun yung kailangan natin tingnan dito for Harmony 1 in the coming days. Actually, ang mahalaga, kailangan natin daily candle close with buy volume. May buy volume tayo dito na konti, pero if you're going to compare it with the previous Harmony 1 data, ayun o. If you're going to compare it, yung volume natin ngayon is pretty much less as compared sa previous buy volume ng huling pump ni Harmony 1. So, kulang pa yung buy volume kung tutuusin if you're going to compare it with previous data. Pero if you're going to say yung kanyang buy volume for the past 7 days, we are starting to get buy volume to siguro yesterday and then the other day. Pero yeah, wala pa tayo masyadong buy volume with Harmony 1. Koti. Sige, let's look at Koti. No, hindi ito yung chart natin kay Koti. I think that's Binance. Yeah, it's Binance. So actually, ito pa din. Nagpa-play out pa din yung ating mga technical analysis. So, yeah. Exactly as predicted tayo palagi dito, guys, no? So, right now, for Koti, you can still see na we are still consolidating at this same area. So, pretty much the same pa din. And, yeah, ito yung sabi natin nun, we were expecting a bearish divergence for this to go down, and then, nag-play out na siya actually. The bearish divergence actually played out exactly, so it went down. And then, nag-bounce off tayo dito sa ating Fibonacci support area exactly as predicted. So, right now, I think we are going to consolidate pa further for Koti. Not unless, ma-break natin si 64 cents with buy volume. So, kailangan natin ngayon is, in order to flip bullish with Koti, we need a horror candle close above this area. And then, of course, significant buy volume ang kailangan natin in order to confirm a move to the upside. So, if break natin siya, then our next target would be the 90 cents area. So, that is for the Koti price action. I think we are further going to consolidate. You can see na RSI is neither overbought nor oversold. So, this is indicating na we are going to consolidate pa further with the Koti price action. So, that is for the Koti price action. Can you share with us your thoughts, Sir Gab, about DeFi and play-to-earn games? I think play-to-earn games are also good. Ang nagiging problem lang talaga is some people treat it as easy money or fast money. So, that's when nagkakaroon na massive hype. Pero, the technology is good. It's just that yung general sentiment ng mga iba na naglalaro doon is easy money when in fact, it's just a business model lang talaga na way of generating revenue. Pero, if you're going to look at that, I would not treat it as investment. I would treat it as innovation. Kasi, let's be honest, karamihan dito sa market, they treat the crypto market as an investment. When in reality, it should not be about investment. It should be about innovation. So, yun yung nakikita kong general problem dito sa crypto market natin na when they see a play-to-earn games, all they think about is investment. Kailangan natin kumita, kailangan natin lumakas ng pera. When in reality, it doesn't play by that way. What they should be focusing on is innovating, and then the money will just come in. Kasi, of course, we all know na good technology can, ano tawag doon? Good technology can, kalimutan ko yung term doon eh, can attract investors. So, yeah, play to earn games are good, but you should not treat it as an easy money scheme. It should be about the innovation, and yeah, if gusto nyo talagang serious money, you stick with the traditional market ni Bitcoin or Ethereum. You could treat play to earn games as siguro pastime para mag-earn more. Pero if you want to invest talaga, then of course, large cap coins pa din yung ating titingnan talaga. And yeah, subok na talaga yung crypto market talaga. So, you can see na if you're going to look at the Bitcoin price action, zoom out tayo kay Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin is pretty much going up every year. So, ang ating annual return kay Bitcoin, or actually overall return natin kay Bitcoin from the start is actually around, siguro tingnan nyo to, 28,000% na nga eh. And in just a year alone, tingnan natin yung previous data ni Bitcoin. In just a year alone, you can see na Bitcoin went up a significant 198%. So, if you just huddled your position, or let's say meron kang bank account na nilagay mo na instant sa Bitcoin, you can see na you are more likely going to get guaranteed returns. And then, kahit abutan ka ng bear market, let's say inabutan ka ng bear market nung 2017, and then nag-huddle ka lang, tapos binalikan mo after a year, you can see na you are still up 84%. So, yun yung kagandahan sa Bitcoin. Kahit pumasok ka sa bear market, it's just a matter of time na at what point in time mag-appreciate yung inyong asset. So, yeah, that's why kung ako sa inyo, investment-wise, follow Bitcoin. Pero if you want extra money, doon kayo pumasok sa mga play-to-earn games or any other altcoins. Is it advisable na switch ko muna yung PSE ko into crypto since pandemic pa till next year? Siguro bago pa makabawi ang stocks. Actually, wala akong alam masyado sa stock market. So, when it comes to stocks, siguro ang tanongin nyo si Game Over po or si Louie. Andiyan nata siya sa live natin ngayon. So, yeah, if gusto nyo malaman yung mga iba't ibang thoughts regarding stock market or any other like Forex, you can actually join our Discord group. Kasi dito sa Discord group natin, you can see na meron din tayo dito PSE. So, ayun na, meron tayo dito PSE where we talk about everything PSE, especially kila Louie, sila Game Over Poy. You can see na, ayun, pwede mo dyan pag-usapan PSE. Other investments, meron din dito, such as yung Forex or any other market, pwede nyo pag-usapan dito. Play to earn games. Meron nga dito, Moonstar Infinite eh. So, yeah, if you want to join our other conversations regarding different crypto market or crypto talks, you can actually join dito sa ating Discord group na you can find in the description down below. Meron din tayo actually Telegram group. So, Telegram group, meron din tayo iba't ibang pwede nyo pag-usapan. So, all you have to do is just to join and then siguro kausapin nyo lang yung mga tao doon. You can see na ang laki ng community natin dito. So, sali lang kayo guys. Our Discord group is actually around, ilang taon na ba to? I think, server settings. Hindi ko ba makita? Yeah. Our Discord group is almost 10,000 members. So, sali lang kayo guys dito sa ating Discord group if you want to join in with our conversation regarding the crypto market. But yeah, let's go back to our technical analysis. AVAX. So, may nakita ko AVAX. Sige, let's look at AVAX. Nagtatanong daw XRP, na pag-usapan natin yung XRP, you can just scroll back lang dito sa ating live. You can find XRP, our topic with XRP. So, AVAX pretty much, ito pa rin ang galing Pagbukas natin, andyan pa din yung ating analysis and it's still playing out. So, technical target pa din for AVAX is $75 or 76. Technical support is still the $58. So, right now, consolidate pa din tayo kay AVAX. And, ito yung mga gusto ko sa ganito movement. Long consolidation is actually a good thing kasi we all know what comes after a long consolidation. It's actually a pump, diba? So, if I were you, I would treat this as an opportunity rather than na maboard ka at sabihin mo na scam yan or wala naman nangyayari dito. So, if I were you, I would treat this consolidation as an opportunity rather than chasing sa mga pumps like May nakita ko nagsasabi na nagka-pump na isang ganun. So, dapat doon ako mag-invest. Good for investment na ba since nagka-pump na siya? Well, that's not how you play the market. The way how you play the market is you look for coins na nagko-consolidate for a very long time. So, just like this one, in previous day natin, we were expecting more consolidation with AVAX and it's still consolidating. So, if gusto mong gawin is pwede ka maglagay ka lang dito, magbodega ka lang ng magbodega na AVAX, or what you can do is i-invest mo muna siya kay Bitcoin. So, invest mo muna siya kay Bitcoins, tapos pag na-invest mo na siya, if let's say nag-consolidate ulit si Bitcoin, then saka mo siya ibalik dito sa mga altcoins like AVAX. So, ganun yung pwede nyong gawin strategy dito. Based po ba sa technical analysis nyo po kay Bitcoin, tataas pa? Of course, tataas pa siya. Pero I think we are going to consolidate pa dito. Kasi if you're going to look at this, look at the daily time frame. Ito yung pinakita ko kanina. Daily time frame, di pa tayo overbought. So, possible pa siya na umakyat. Looking at the weekly time frame, ang layo pa natin hindi tayo overbought. Tapos, the RSI is increasing. Higher siya, mas mataas yung current RSI natin as compared sa previous RSI. So, this is not a bearish divergence. So, this is more likely going to continue to the upside pa din. And looking at this Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, we also have another data na matagal nating fina-follow. You can see na the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve tells us kung at which point na tayo sa ating crypto market. And you can see na the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve is telling us na we are at the halfway point ng ating crypto market. So, if I were you, I would just sit back, remain, and hodl lang. You can see na the consolidation area is actually a major resistance. So, I think if we get a weekly close above this area, then I think pwede tayo umakyat dito kay Bitcoin. But, I think daily candle close is already good enough. It's just a matter of consolidation lang talaga. And patience lang talaga ang lumalaban dito. And if you're going to compare this with previous data, you could actually compare this with the 2014 market cycle. Matagal natin ito kino-contest na it's more likely replicating the 2014 market cycle, wherein nag-consolidate tayo for a long time dito sa halfway point before we saw that massive run-up. Just like dito, we are now consolidating at the halfway point. So, bullish pa din si Bitcoin kung ako tatanungin nyo. It's just nagko-consolidate lang talaga and talagang patience lang talaga. Kasi marami akong nakikita na Bitcoin is moving sideways. It's time to sell. I don't think so. That's not how you play the market. Premium ba trading view nyo, sir? Yep, naka-premium ako. Alice po. Sige, let's look at Alice. So, Alice, I think we are forming... this is a possible opportunity, pero I don't think na it's a very consistent one. You can see na I think we are forming a falling wedge. And falling wedge is a bullish pattern. Pero this doesn't look consistent if I were you. If ako tatanungin nyo. So, possible na hindi siya mag-breakout, pero this is a possible falling wedge or this could be a possible bull flag. Pero, yeah, hindi consistent yung kanyang support and resistance. So, medyo nakukulangan ako sa kanyang data in order for this to say na aakit siya. Pero yeah, you could make the case na this could possibly be a bull flag. So, yeah, so yun yung titingnan nyo dito for at Alice. You can see na we are not overbought nor oversold. So, possible na umakit siya. And looking at this, you can see na meron din tayong resistance area kay Alice. Which is this pretty much the same area pa din. Ayan o. So, I think what Alice must do is it must have a 4-hour candle close above this area with volume in order to continue to the upside. Pero right now, we have this major resistance at this area. So, that's for Alice dito. Tapos na ADA, tapos na Cardano, tapos na Sol. Polkadot. Sige, let's talk about Polkadot. Ito ba yung may ano natin? May TA tayo kay Polkadot. I don't think na nag-TA natin si Polkadot dito sa trading view. So, yeah, let's use Kraken. So, Polkadot is pretty much consolidating pa din sideways. Actually, consolidating sideways for a very long time. Pero looking at this in the daily time frame, I think we can make the case na we still have this massive resistance between the 38 to 42 US dollars and then a major support between 26 to 28 US dollars. So Polkadot is actually in a long-term consolidation. So right now, I think ito yung maganda tingnan dito is itong consolidation na yan if we are going to break to the upside. So we are now consolidating dito ulit. So I think what must we wait for is if we are going to break itong resistance na yan na nag-form dito kay Polkadot. So right now for Polkadot, abang-abang lang din. Siguro feel ko ang dami na mislead sa inyo na kasi nagko-pump si Polkadot, akala na tuloy-tuloy na. Pero if you're going to zoom out, it's a normal consolidation pa din. So yeah, before you mislead yourself into thinking na to the moon na, zoom out, look left, and then tingnan nyo yung data, you can see na it's just a normal consolidation. Pero you can still maximize that if you want to swing trade that. So if experienced trader ka tapos gusto mo siya swing trade, you can do that. You could do by buying at the support, sell at the resistance, and then you could short, ganun. Pero yeah, you get the point na you have to zoom out palagi before you make a decisive conclusion dito sa ating crypto market. Kasi some data points can be misleading if you are not going to zoom out. Can you please show us how you plot your Fibonacci retracement po? The way how I plot Fibonacci retracement is by getting the previous high and then to the lowest low. And then makita nyo yung ating mga Fibonacci retracement areas. So, following this Fibonacci retracement, you can actually see na nagko-confluence din yung ating Polkadot price action. I-hide natin to, you can see na nag-bounce off tayo dito sa ating Fibonacci support area. So, ayun no. Bounce 1, bounce 2, bounce 3, bounce 4. So far, accurate pa din tong Fibonacci retracement and then accurate din yung ating price range. So yeah, yun yung pa din yung gawin sa Fibonacci retracement and ganun ako paano mag-plot. In Bitcoin, how to identify if it's the top? Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. If you want to determine kung ano yung market cycle top ni Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, you can actually see na if you're going to zoom out the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, you can actually tell if at which point na ba tayo at the Bitcoin historical data following the previous peaks and previous low. So, makita nyo yung previous market cycle top and then kung ano ba yung magiging next market cycle top niya following this logarithmic growth curve. And para ma-determine yung market cycle bottom, all you have to do is to go to the weekly time frame, open the 200-week moving average. You can see, ito yung ating market cycle bottom, which is the red line. Ayan o. And that is using the past 200 weeks data. So, as you can see, everything is reliant on data. So, di ba dito sabi natin, we trade by data and not by hype. So, yeah, you can see na, ayan o, we are getting that support. You can also see na nagwa-bounce off din tayo dito sa ating, ayan o, sa ating 50-week moving average. That is an exact bounce. And then bull market support band, exact bounce. So, right now, we are looking very healthy right now for the Bitcoin price action. You can also see na this could possibly be an ascending triangle nga din eh. Ito sa weekly time frame mo. Ayan no. Possible na that is an ascending triangle and then in that case, that could possibly lead us to, tingnan natin kung ano to. This is just a debut speculation lang. So let's say if break natin to, then this could actually lead us to around around 85,000 US dollars or 84.6k. If susundan natin to kasi may iba nagsabi na this is a dead cat bounce. Well, it's not. It's unlikely na dead cat bounce na to kasi you can see na we are now equaling, tama ba yung term na yun? Pero yeah, palapit na tayo ng palapit sa ating previous all-time high. Yeah, data is king talaga. Is it too late to buy and hodl Ethereum and BTC in my spot wallet? What you can do is, ganito yung strategy natin if you want to join pa din sa ating mga pump. So what you can do is, kung yari meron kang 10,000 pesos, hatiin mo siya into 3 separate money. So, ang gawin mo, or let's say, hatiin mo siya into 4. So, yung 10,000 pesos mo, gawin mong 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. So, yung first 2,500, mag-buy now ka. And then, yung remaining 2,500, if let's say, nag-dip si Bitcoin, then, ito, let's say, bumaba siya dito, mag-buy ka ulit ng 2,500 ulit, and then, let's say, nag-consolidate siya, tapos nag-dip ulit, isa pang 2,500. And then, meron ka pa isa natitirang 2,500, diba, na hindi mo pa napabuy. Anong pwede mong gawin doon? Let's say, sa kanyang consolidation na yan, nag-form siya ng inverse head and shoulders. Tapos, makita nyo na, it's an opportunity. The moment na mag-breakout siya dyan, pwede ka ulit maglagay na isa pang 2,500 pesos. So, ganun yung ginagawa kong strategy, and that is called dollar cost averaging. You are not going to buy all at once. You are going to buy if nagkakaroon ng opportunity yung crypto market. So, ganun kung gusto mo humabol dito sa mga crypto market. Partial buy ka lang and wag ka mag-all-in palagi. So, ganun yung aking strategy dito sa crypto market when it comes to spot wallet and investment. Meron pa ba akong ibang strategy? Well, yes. And iba naman is yung selling opportunity ko. So, paano ba yung selling opportunity ko with the crypto market? Ginagawa ko every time na nag-limit tayo sa mga resistance, ito, resistance, nag-take profit ako ng 20%. So, partial profit lang, 20% partial profit, para if ever na umakit siya, at least, na-maximize ko pa siya. Pero if, let's say, bumagsak siya, at least, sinasecure ko yung aking capital at yung aking profit. So, ganun yung strategy ko dito, guys. And you can see na naka-open pa din yung aking position, no? So, kay Bitcoin, I am currently up 33%. Previously, that is 100% kasi ang ginawa ko dito, nag-take profit ako dito, and then nung na-break natin to, nag-re-enter ako kay Bitcoin. And then, yeah, right now, naka-hodl lang ako. Same goes with Ethereum. You can see na kay Ethereum, I am up 110% kay Ethereum. So, nag-take profit lang ako along the way. Nag-take profit ako dito, pero the moment na ma-break ni Ethereum itong area na yan, yung $3,650, mag-a-add ako ng panibagong position kay Ethereum dito. So, yung aking strategy for the coming days. So, yeah, let's end the live na dito. And, yeah, last quick TA before we end the live. Thanks, guys, for dropping by dito sa ating live for our Bitcoin Watch Party. And if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, guys. And if you want to see more contents like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out yung mga ganitong live natin. So, just a quick TA dito kay Bitcoin. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. You can see na Bitcoin is trying to break this resistance, but you can see wala pa tayong buy volume. And yeah, I think we're going to consolidate pa dito further. Ayan, no. So, next target is still the $58,000 and technical support is still the $50,000. Kailangan natin ma-break si $56,000 in order to continue to the upside. So yeah, that's for the Bitcoin price action, and yun. I'll see you guys in the next video, and siguro bye-bye na for now. Ingat kayo, guys. Happy weekend!